then.
2 weeks. Makoto wants to hang out again? Fuck off. Haru! It's Haru's turn, Verena. Get excited. What is her Arcana? Empress? Yeah, do I have an Empress? No. I have to go grab one.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, inmate.
Move!
You wish to perform an... Well, how's this gonna go?
Show me an Empress. Any Empresses hiding out here? Hello! Empress does not exist.
Well, how's this gonna go? Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
You already have repel ice. Fuck. You know what? Sure. I'll take that over a break skill.
Fusion. Can you gather them up? Let us begin the search.
Here, wait. This one.
Fusion.
Oh, an Empress.
Looks pretty tough.
Spooky lady. Spooky granny. Or this Empress.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I don't have to pay
You
extra
okay with
for
this?
this thing.
Select the skills you'd
Wait,
like
who
to
am I
inherit.
eating? Seth? I don't want to eat Seth. What about Black Rider, though?
A strong persona indeed.
No, I'll just do Titania.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I wonder. Will it gain new power? Now for a rebirth.
wonder.
Some modification, huh? Looks like it'll become a weapon. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Oh, I should give Ryuji his Mjolnir. Imprisoned Mjolnir. Haru, 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 Haru. Oh fuck, I didn't get my fortune. Back up.
What shall we do?
the sun card.
What do you think?
Haru, Haru. Look at the beans.
Good day.
Let's hang out.
Huh? Thank you.
Wow, you're quite skilled, Travkun. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. Are you starting a farm? You're so funny. You don't actually need a farm for coffee beans. You can grow them in a garden just like normal vegetables. Though the plot I'm using at my father's villa is large enough to turn into a farm if I so desired. Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Oh, pardon me. I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive though. He sounds sussy-wussy. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. But I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible. This is a complex issue. Indeed, it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure I keep myself motivated, even through these difficult times. Getting things off the ground, baby.
All right.
I'm going to stay here a while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, sorry, I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but which vegetables do you tend to like the most, Travkun? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Jewel melons. I'm not sure I have seedlings for that. It sounds a little too big for a planter, too. But it might be worth growing. A melon just looks so gorgeous. Maybe I'll try growing some in my garden. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night. Good night. Ding, 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 ding.
Ah, you're back.
Kawakami again. Leia is locked for the moment. It's Kawakami who texted me. Oh, it's Oren Obeko. Don't care.
Oh,
Plus L plus ratio.
hi.
Come on down, sis.
I'll head over right now. Hey, hey.
I actually really like the antique feel of this room. Hey, hey. But I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays way better than this one. Takase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands, so this is just what I have to do. Is this really what you want? What I want? Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what is the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm gonna quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? If that's what you decided. That's what I decided, but did I really decide it on my own? Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Take a look at yourself. Anoid-kun. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Are you gonna give up? I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any money. And that's my answer. Well, what do you think? Be confident in your answer.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. Nice. Is she not gonna have a mementos shenanigans then? Usually it comes in at like rank 7. Or maybe it'll come in between 8 and 9. I've been so worried about making money, I haven't been paying attention to my students. Especially to you. I averted my eyes from you just because you were labeled like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm gonna protect you. As your teacher, I'll never betray you. That's reassuring. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to go. Thank you. See you later.
Good night.
It's wild how much more I like Kawakami than when we started her social link. I mean, I still don't like her a ton, but she is a lot better. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. You told me, yeah, but you also told me Morgana was shit, so I didn't know if I could believe you. I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you I actually figured out what I need to do. Oh, Jesus, auto was on. I don't know what I said. You're welcome. I haven't really recognized all you've done, so thank you, really. You were wrong! Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night. I will absolutely die on this hill.
Hey.
15 days left. Yeah, we got time, brother. Futaba? Haru? Is there a fortune on snowy days? Dude, I'm torn. I want to do mementos, but I'm worried Kawakami is going to have a mementos mission.
It's getting colder out.
And I don't want to have to do mementos twice.
What shall we do?
Do you know if Kawakami has a Mementos mission? She does have one? Okay, we won't go to Mementos yet. I figured most of the non-Phantom Thieves, oh, I think pretty much all of them so far, have had one. Shinya.
Here we go.
Because then I could clear out Oya's and Kawakami's in one trip, which I would like. Ah, shit.
What do you think?
I don't really care about Shinya, though. Ah, I didn't mean to do that!
Everyone's here.
If we don't stop Shido, who run this country aground, let's give this everything we've got. No, let's not. Went to the temple. Ooh, let's do that. Forgot about the temple. Oops. See if we're better at meditation yet.
Hey.
Ah, damn it. I don't have any right now. Okay. No cash infusion for me. And 12-5 is Jazz Club.
What do you want to do? Okay.
I feel strangely comfortable here. It's kind of like the feeling when I drag my claws across something.
Ah.
You've said that before.
Hey.
Hey, stop ignoring me.
Hey.
Hey, are you listening? Morgana is bad at meditating. Say, I'm getting sleepy. Ruined. Hey, hey.
All right.
Want to head back?
Hey, hey.
Ah, you're back.
Anyone around today? Only Hifumi? Maybe I should just go to the jazz club even though it's not like a fancy night. Or can I go to the temple twice in one day? Maximum meditation ring. No. What else are people up to? Coffee, ate at the Maid Cafe. Made tools, go to the jazz club. Where have I been?
I see.
Speed and luck.
I see.
All of your stats will improve. This wonderful drink will help your stamina and soul.
What do you want to do? Hey.
Date night.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in.
Not a bad place.
Ooh, a kiwi on the rim.
Let's drink.
English class is so depressing. I mean, I'm good at the subject, but the teacher always gives me this look, like she's afraid of me. It really bothers me. Or, I mean, it made me realize I've got to change myself. Chatted with On for a while. Brrr.
That was fun, huh?
All right.
Stamina, magic, endurance, or strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck increased by 1. Boogers.
All right.
10 max HP and 5 max SP for On.
Seriously?
Hell yeah, brother. Dude, the jazz club is like Mondo value. Imagine if Joker got the stat boosts too. Busted. It may be a Sunday, but that time of relaxation is ruined by all the noise outside. Yup, no matter where I go, I keep hearing election speeches. It'd be fine if that was all. Shido's calling himself a brave hero who stood up to a vile terrorist. Don't make me laugh, he's nothing but rotten scum. It seems he's been using the Phantom Thieves as ammunition for his political activities. Only 2 weeks until elections. And it's been exactly 2 weeks since the news of Trav's suicide. We should probably hurry. He'll probably be killed if they learn he's still alive. We'll manage. If we work together, I know we can pull this off. Just give the word when you're ready and we'll all come over. Futaba? Poggers. Futaba. Who's here? Kasumi? You finally watched The Boys? Oh, hell yeah. Did you watch all of it? Or just season 1 so far? It is a very fun show.
What shall we do?
All 3? Oh, hell yeah. I thought season 3 was really good. I liked it more than season 2.
Go.
Like Black Noir? He has a certain presence to him. It is, yeah, it's a very good show. I had a lot of fun with season 3. Alright, where's Futaba? Futaba! That last scene of season 3 though, I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Do I still have a hermit? Or did I fuse it away? Shit. I fused it away. I saw people on the internet, like on Reddit and Twitter, saying that like nothing happened in season 3. I'm like, are you dumb?
Hey, inmate.
Like, a lot happened in season 3. A lot of people were whining about the fight and the finale being lackluster. And like saying nothing happened in the whole season. I'm like, come on now.
How?
You'd breed here.
Give me a hermit. Where is it? Here, I need the cheapest one. Hi, Bicorn.
You left me how you finished.
Yeah.
What?
No, what's that guy?
No
Jensen
slapping
Ackles? That, I think that's his name. He was great.
It's uncommon nowadays.
It's uncommon nowadays.
Welcome back. But
Dude, you gotta tap through so much garbage to hang out. It's like 3 things. Come to my room. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. Dude, that first scene, that messed me up. That was so gross. It was get along with Kana-Chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. Then, one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. And then when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. But one day she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. That must have been a shock. Totally. I mean, nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. At felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces, but apparently she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-Chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-Chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she'd written down, and once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her and how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-Chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. You didn't know any better? Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-Chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-Chan had left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list. And every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-Chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But now I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-Chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. Nice, I like it. Better moral support. Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-Chan's deets. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay?
Now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Okay. Hello? It's me. Something's not right, Trav. When I try looking Kana-Chan's contact info up, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-Chan got, I got so scared. Are you running away again? What am I doing? Freaking out at the most important moment? If I can't do this, then what was my training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on her. Thanks, Trav. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-Chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? We're over halfway with Futaba now.
Ah, you're back.
Lala-chan and Iwai. I might just spam the jazz club, honestly. Beep-beep-beep-doo.
I see.
Wait, what does it say? Heat Riser Punch? I don't want to learn Heat Riser. That move isn't even good. Fine, we're not doing that. What am I supposed to do? I guess I'll just hang out with EY. Like... Sure. Sure, brother. Why not?
Oh, it's freezing.
I want to work. We're gathering some info.
Good.
I don't have his hanged man, or the tower or whatever. Hanged man. So you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or you may be looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? None of your business. Sure. Anyways, I'll tell you. But just this once. You're getting into some shady business here. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen. Well, you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Your store's as impressive as always. Great stuff, EY.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Tsuda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, EY, I'll take care of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Kaoru-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kaoru-kun in on your little secret. Tsuda-san, please. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we can always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. You happy now? Very much so. Well then, I'll look forward to hearing from you again, soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
God damn it. What did he mean, sell him? Just forget about it. Sorry you had to see that. Anyway, how'd it go today? You learn about anything good? The Hong Kong Mafia. Huh. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million? And it happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Tsuda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score right near the start of the year. I've got to do some more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Tsuda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Where's my reward? Anyone ever told you how demanding you are? But another time, yeah? Man, I can't wait to see the look on Tsuda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. And it's all 'cause of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Thanks, buddy boy. Swing!
All right.
Boodle-diddle-doo. Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate.
Yo.
Damn fine job again, kid. Get on out of here. Ba-dee-ba-dee-doop.
Later.
Ba-dee-ba-dee-doop. Yeah, he always seems interesting. I should stop neglecting him. Yo, it's me. Just want to give you fair warning before I go home to Kaoru. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. But now, Tsuda knows your face. And that could be a real problem. I agree. You catch on fast. Thanks to that shit today, Tsuda knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. I'll think about our next move. Till then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch. I hope you'll be ready.